Hey Marie, how are you? I think I'm back in the swing of things now. I hope. I was so confused that I had to restart the stream because I forgot to switch my camera over to the side view. So, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, Tara. Hello, Mr. Greenbody. Hello, Igna. Did I miss anybody? How are you all doing? Seeing my neighborhood, we're out with the dogs. They want the sun, but I don't think that's going to happen. Yes. I had a lot of things going on. They switched and took me off a bunch of medicine, which took me a bit to get used to, and then put me on a thyroid medicine, which now I'm really feeling the effects of. And let's see what else. Oh, then I had the friend from high school that I found out was murdered, and then my mom's best friend who adopted my brother, my only biological brother, she passed away, so the funeral was Saturday. And then I saw my issues with my daughter, but I think everything is good. I think. Hey, Triple D. Hey, Brittany. Hi, Lilani's Kitchen. Oh, ow. Will you come do mine? I just noticed when I started with the thyroid medicine, um, there was a couple things I was having trouble with. I couldn't stay awake, and, I was like packing on the pounds no matter what I did. I couldn't lose it, and I was constantly hungry. And now I've noticed I've been on it almost 3 weeks, I think, and I'm not sleeping at all during the day. And I'm actually having to force myself to eat. I feel like I have more energy, but I don't have the motivation to use the energy, if that makes sense. So those are my what I've noticed from it. But that also could be because they took me off some other medicines. It could be a whole lot of things. I don't know. I'm on a lot of weight unfriendly medicine. And so, but like today, I've ate a bag of popcorn, so, you know. Hello, Baha Treasure. How are you? I'm going to do your tag. It's on my list of things to do. My neighbors are coming. Come on, guys. Hey. Hey, come on. You're here to see the wiener dog? Well, guys, get in here. They're misbehaving. Tinker, Sky, in now. Misbehaving. Hello, Raphael. How are you? Well, you know, there's people outside, so we must bark. And there's been a lot of traffic across the street where there never is traffic, and it's just drove them nuts. Okay, let's put myself back together now. Okay. Catch up on some comments that I missed. If you're here to see the wiener dog, okay, hold on. Same. I drink Diet Coke because I'm diabetic. Come on. Another reason why I can't lose weight. Thank you. It's called the fan blown look. I keep trying to get it like how she had it. I was talking to my friend Jen yesterday, and it's just because we don't have two hands on top of our heads. That's why. Hi, Ron. What can I do? Yes, you can. What? Here is Tinker. She's probably looking for popcorn because we just ate popcorn together. Yeah, I can. It's just really hard. I have a lot of things battling against me, but now that I know that my thyroid is all out of whack, that was causing a lot of problem. But the medicine is not going to make you lose weight. But yeah, I've done it before. Ron is your friend, Marie. Okay. Well, welcome, Ron, to my stream. Nice to meet you. Okay, just a minute. The fan's on, so Tinker's freezing. Thank you, Bahan Treasurer. I appreciate that. He's safe. Good. Because it's been a weird morning. She did. Found out a lot of information on my troll, but I'm not sure if I'm being trolled, and I think it's worth even messing with. Hey, Janet is awake. Guess what? I'm awake too. Hey, Jewish Redneck Preppers, how are you? It's been a minute, but I haven't been online either, so. I'm fighting the fan. Hi, Mia, how are you? Love you, Mia. I'm so glad to see you. The whole family's here. Yeah, there's quite a few here. I see what happens when I go missing for a while. I haven't uploaded in I don't know how long. I was going to try to live stream from where the funeral was. After the funeral, it wasn't really a funeral, it was just a dinner. And because it's a really interesting place, but you get no service out there, and I was kind of like feeling a certain sort of way, so I never got anything recorded or live streamed or anything when I took my little trip. Yeah, I know who you are, Janet. You need to see my fingernails. I've busted them all, except for 2. She has her own channel, right, Mia? Hi, Jenny. I gotta find her channels. What's her channel name again? So I can go talk to her? Hot Topics? Just Hot Topics? Okay. Gotta write that down. Where did my flamingo book go? I don't have my flamingo book. I don't know where it is. I have not been home to do anything around my house. I'm like, how does your house get messy when you're not home? That is like, I've never understood that. Hold on. You guys gotta look at the ceiling for a minute. I got to do something that requires 2 hands real quick. I forgot to shoot myself. That's done. Okay. Well, how do I talk to her? Oh, I can't. Brittany, if you're still here, I can't read your text right now. I have to wait till I quit streaming. Well, dang it. Why didn't Ariel put him in the dishwasher? No, it's just like, I need to spend a good... Hey, 23 Drift King, how are you? I need to spend a good, 2 hours just walking around, putting things back where they belong. Oh, awesome. Okay. I had a lot of things going on. I had, some medical changes and then, some medicine changes. It kind of really threw me for a loop for a minute. And my daughter's been a little... I've had an issue with my daughter. And, I found out that a real good friend from high school was murdered. And then... It's kind of hard to explain. I have a biological brother. Only one. There's 10 of us, but I only have one biological brother. He was adopted out to my mom's best friend. And I have known her all my life, even though I did not know that my brother was my brother until I was 18. Anyway, she passed away, so I had that. And now my husband's looking possibly for another job, so I have that. Maybe tomorrow. I will make bubbles. I got to fill out this application for my husband because, okay, no offense to any left-handers in here. I always do because if he fills it out, they'll be able to read it. I don't know why left-handers can't write. Well, he explained, but yeah, it's very illegible, so I'm supposed to be filling it out, but guess what? I haven't done. Well done. Yeah, and I mixed was taking me off of a bunch of medicine and putting me on new medicine. I don't know if it's from the old medicine or the new medicine that was causing the problems, and then just feeling certain ways. But blood sugars have been good, and I went out and celebrated my best friend's birthday. I have two best friends, Marcia and Jen, and I seen Marcia a couple weeks ago finally, and I seen Jen. We had a good time yesterday, so I wasn't ignoring anybody yesterday. I was just, I hate when you're with someone and they're always on their phone, so I try to stay off my phone. For anybody who's in here who might thought I ignored them if they messaged me outside of here. I think I'm doing great now. So how have all you been? That's a question. Man, it's almost cold. I got gifts in the mail, and one of them was a hoodie, and I'm about ready to put it on. That's how chilly it is here right now. Yeah, it's 69 degrees. I don't know why I'm so cold. So what's been going on? I have got to admit that I have not watched any of my friends for a while. I kind of went on a binge of bigger YouTubers. You're working on merch. You know what? I just told my husband the other day that I'm a t-shirt. Well, we're a mixed company, so I'm not gonna say what he calls it, but I'm a t-shirt collector. All I wear is t-shirts, and I said, from now on, I'm only buying t-shirts from YouTubers. That's it. So, better let me know. I got a YouTuber shirt on right now, but a much bigger YouTuber. So you gotta make a t-shirt, 23 Drift. You gotta make it for us fluffy girls, because sometimes they forget about us fluffy girls. It is actually cold, guys. In August, it's supposed to be like the hottest like time of the year. Oh, that's another thing. Hoodies. I live in hoodies in the wintertime. I'm not fancy. I need a great hobby. I got a lot of hobbies. Unfortunately, I gotta find the focus to do it. YouTube is my hobby. Hi, Abacus. How are you? Awesome. You know, there are some sites that like only go up to large, so I'm fluffy. And even when I'm not fluffy, I am very broad-shouldered, so hello. It is like, I am about ready to bust out. My friend bought me 2 t-shirts and a hoodie from Amazon, and I got them today. I should unbox them as a video. Why don't I think about these things? Anyway, I'm about to put the one on, because that is like how cold I am. Well, Raphael, I crochet, but I don't do it during the summer. And with my problem with my left eye, they told me I shouldn't, but I probably will once it starts getting cooler. I refinished furniture, but I can't drag any more home. And I had this really hard time, like, finishing the furniture and selling it, because then after I finish it, I'm like, keep it. Yeah, there's a limit. I unsub from all the big ones too, but I still go watch them. But once you get, like, now I resub to all of them, and I don't have no problem. I think it's just for, like, it seems like people between, like, 1,800 or so and 2,400, right in there. And then real low, it seems like where that's a problem. I have my guilty pleasures, Tara. You guys knew what big YouTubers I watched, I'd be embarrassed. I'm wearing one of their shirts right now. I love the Illuminati conspiracy theories. This is one of them my friend gave me. She surprised me. Oh, I watched Shane Dawson and been watching all of his, like, Saving Everybody's YouTube Career series, and yeah, Raphael, but around here, anything that you make or redo or anything, you put your time and effort in the price of it, and you try to sell it, and then people are like, won't buy it, because, like, especially my crochet stuff, that is, I even have a sign on my wall over there that my daughter made me. They think that my crochet stuff, like my big blankets and stuff, I should only sell for $25. And I'm like, oh my god, have you seen the price of yarn? I paid more for the yarn than that, you know? So, yeah, that's... I don't even want it. I watch embarrassing YouTubers. Except I do watch a lot of, like Rob Dyke. I don't watch him as much as I used to. But Kaylee Elise, all those kind of, like, murder, ghosty type stuff, I'm really interested in that. And I watch The Proper People and The Carpetbagger and DM Belm on them because I'm interested in urban exploration and Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them, and I hadn't watched them in a really long time. And I thought, well, you know what? I am just gonna go watch them. So I vegged out and watched them. Hey, Miranda, how are you? Is it cold where you are? 'Cause it's cold where I am, and I'm about to put a hoodie on. I've only said that like 30 times, but I'm about to go get the hoodie and put it on. Is it cold in Misery? Oh, you must be getting our storms that just came through. It stormed from about 8 o'clock last night till I think it just stopped raining. It may still be raining. You can't wait for the storm? They were not impressive here. It was just rain. It was a nice, gentle rain. Like I sat on the porch and didn't get wet. While I was trying to investigate what this girl on Twitter was telling me was true. Really? It rains here every week. It should go that way, right? Or maybe you're too far south. Drinking hardcore today. I'm sad these bottles don't have names on them. No name. Well, see, all my hobbies means I produce things, and I have a humongous house, Raphael, but, I gotta get rid of something. Disable. Yay! I got booted out. We made it 21 minutes before I got booted. Anyway, I got all this stuff, like this table behind me, and I mean, we go on a tour of my house and stuff that I can get rid of, so I really can't, like... I have a whole closet upstairs full of crocheted stuff that I made, that... on top of stuff that my mom made. I'll never get rid of that, but... my stuff... I can't keep it all. Tinker. What is the matter? Guys, I'm done talking about it. I'm done talking. Check out the hair. That'd be a nice one, like Teesprings. They make awesome hoodies. I look like Cousin It, huh? They have it like all tucked in this. Probably making guys all seasick. YouTube is being YouTube. I forgot about how bad YouTube is at being YouTube. Okay, I'm gonna set you guys down right here. I can figure out how. Aha! Alright. Now I'm not freezing. You didn't upset me. My hair may look upset, but I'm not. What are you cooking, Triple D? Well, if you don't talk to me, you can't listen. See, Triple D, I want to know if you're making me like a, what am I hungry for? I'm not hungry. Chicken strips, put a salad. Oh, that sounds amazing. That sounds so amazing. Anytime we have salad here, I always go down to the gas station, which is like around the corner, and I buy a couple chicken strips to put in my salad. I'm the only one that likes it that way. Are you guys all... Yes, I am freezing, Triple D. I could hold on, you guys are so dirty. I could probably turn off this fan, but... Are those spicy? My nose. So honking today. Sunshine, hello! Oh, I'm sorry. Why, how are you sick? I'm sorry you're sick. I'll give you a big gentle hug. What's the temp? Well, Dan moved the thing, so I don't know what the temperature is. Hold on. It is 71. But it's like that damp cold, because it's been raining all day. And it's like humid but cold. It's like clammy. Does that make sense? What's the matter, sunshine? Oh, yeah. I was gone all day yesterday, so I'm kind of recuperating from that. No long drive, but, well, that's what it should be here. We keep talking about this global warming, but we had, like, our 100-degree days in June, and now it's like, right now is when we should have 100-degree weather. It doesn't take much to make me cold. At all. And I hate the cold because it makes me hurt. Well, why don't they give you some more blood, Murray? Okay, I'll hug you. Oh, sunshine. Love you, my sunshine. Did you feel it? Did you get it? Well, sometimes it's not as much as that I'm freezing cold. It's that it's really weird. Our bedroom is like really, really cold. So I can sleep under blankets because if I can't, then my legs start hurting. It's something from my fibro. Good lordy. So you know the infusion clinic like I do, except I get different infusions. Where did you drive? I'm nosy today. I want to know what Triple D is cooking. We already know that. And I want to know where you drove to. And my hoodie. Don't believe everything you see. Oh. Oh, yeah, you would have to be hospitalized. That's right. My dad had blood transfusions for the last 6 weeks of his life. My friend bought these for me. because I've been having a rough time lately. And they're all Shane Dawson merch. Because she knows I like him. And so. And I always say, don't believe anything you hear, only half what you see. So that's why she bought me this. Thank you, Miranda. Hugs to you that your daughter left all of her stuff at the crash site. That's... Sorry. It's kind of nice. I'm really weird. I'm over summer, which is really weird because I'm usually like 100% summer. I'm over it. I'm done with it. I'm ready for fall. I'm ready to get my skeletons out of the closet. Put them outside. I don't have to deal with that anymore, Miranda. I can still see my roots. What the flippy flop? Look, I do not have a good complexion, Murray. Look at this today. My rosacea is bad. Live streaming is bad because it's just like looking in a mirror. I think they're getting ready to start school here because I live the next street over is a school, and that's a one-way street, so everybody has to come like up the street if they want to go west. And I've seen a lot of district cars and trucks come up the road today. Our road has been a little bit. Why? It's awesome. You get to stream, and then you could have your trolls like tweet out that you're being a whiny. It's just fun. Although I haven't done it in a while. After we moved here, Kayla was still a senior in high school, and she drove 16 miles one way to go to school. But that was only 8 miles further than what she was before, so like 9, something like that. Why am I all the way over here? Did she ride a bus? The big yellow taxi? Thank you, Marie. I just really noticed it. What have I got? Oh. Hey, when my oldest was in school, she had to go a long way. She was on the bus for like an hour and a half. But she went to a special school. I'm in the therapy room. It's about not to have a floor. My PayPal link is in my about section. Hold on, I gotta figure out why you guys are so messy. Okay. See, back here used to be a big black shelf. We were going to reuse it, but it fell apart when we took it down. So now we have no shelf. And right here used to be a big shelf too. That is now a dresser. And we have a couch in our laundry room. It's going to be such a pain to redo this room because I don't know where desks I can't move. Thank you, Miranda. Oh, I will. He should be coming home here shortly. I hope he has a better day than he's been having. He's having like job like, I don't know. He's always wanted a different job. He never goes and gets one. But he has an opportunity to make like $3 or $4 an hour more at this other place. And I know it's hard to leave somewhere after you've been somewhere for a long time, but $3 or $4 more, come on. Mm-hmm. Well, I haven't been posting anything on my channel much. Maybe it's just inside it's cold. Then I feel like a fool. I'm sitting outside here with a hoodie on. You guys being that way. I left this gate up this morning, and the mailman threw my mail over the gate. I don't think he was very happy. I forgot to come undo it. He's worked the same job for 17 years, and it's just, if I told you the amount of money he was making after working somewhere for 17 years, you would, like, probably fall over. And they're making him do a whole lot more and almost making him like a manager of a department, but they don't want to pay him for it. So, here it is. I'm going to set you right here a minute. Hold on. Just hold on a minute. Oh, yeah, that would be nice. 30 an hour, yeah, that would be nice. Miranda, mine don't make much more than that. And he's, hi, Sweet Vengeance, aka Sassy Girl. Hello, welcome to my chat. Oh, thank you, Jenny. Yep, I gotta come out here and clean it. I need to, on the many things that we need to do, my husband needs to put a outside water spigot on. So I have to come out here with a mop and bucket and mop my porch. Well, see, Marie, that's the situation with my husband, is that they put a whole lot more responsibility on him and even sent him completely to a different building, like 5 miles away from the main building. But they don't want to, it's a job where you need like 3 or 4 people, and they won't give him any help, and they won't pay him any extra. Bye, Miranda. Well, hello, James. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yep, it's just my neighborhood. It's cold today. You're going to see my face in a minute. There we go. How are you, James? I have been MIA from YouTube for a bit. It just stopped raining. Come on, guys. I have 2 dogs that don't listen. And it's like 71 degrees. Come on. But I'm a wimp, so I got a hoodie on. I'm waiting for the trail dogs. I had some medical issues come up, and then some house things come up still. And then I found out that my good friend from high school was murdered, and then my mom's best friend who adopted my brother, she died. So in the last, and then I'm still having issues with my daughter. So I couldn't even get on YouTube, do anything. I come on your live streams for a minute, and I just couldn't I'd like say hello and then leave. I couldn't. But now I'm starting to get back in the swing of things, I think. But sometimes when you're in a really negative headspace, it's not a good time to make YouTube videos. So I had to get back into a positive headspace. Oh, my hair? Thank you. Thank you. Are you still on vacation? I can't keep up with days. It seems like it was just August 1st and now it's like the 14th or something. I appreciate that a lot, James. Thank you. Wow, those 3 weeks went fast. Wow, God, where does time go? I've been saying that for like 3 days because I went to this, my mom's friend who was my brother's adopted mom. She didn't have a funeral, it was just a dinner, and I have not seen a lot of the people that were there for many, many years. And like these little bitty people that I remember when I was teenagers are great big people with great big kids, and I'm like, how did this happen? Like, these people should still be like 4, and now they're got 14-year-olds. How did that happen? I guess people don't age if you don't see them. At least in my mind. My dogs are looking for trouble. Get out of there. Tinker, Skyla. Must be a full moon or something. These dogs have been crazy today. Come on, Tinker. Get up here where you will not get in trouble. Come on. You need it. Yes. Get this. Can you lay down? Can you just... Tinker. She's making this really hard. Hi, Donna. Wow, I've gotten some super cool people in the stream today. How are you? And happy late birthday. I knew it was your birthday the other day, and I know I have you on Twitter, but something happened, and... Yes, it does, Triple D. I mean, like, hey, it's a small world, so, like, my brother's adopted family, part of their family I actually grew up with and was friends with. Even though there's, like, 100 miles of difference between where we live. Anyway, my one friend Angie, she has 2 boys. Last time I seen them, they were probably in 2nd and 3rd grade. Now they're driving, got tattoos, and I'm like... How? But then I have to stop and put myself in check. Michaela will be 20 next month. So. Which update on her, she's still gone. So. No way, James. No way. I'll have to remember that. I want to totally change my channel. But on YouTube, there are so many factors that go into everything, you just don't even know where to start. Oh. What? Skyla? What? We're not going back outside. My kids are grown and now I have toddler dogs, so, you know. So how are you, Donna? Okay, guys, you guys are gonna look at the ceiling for a minute. Oh, shut. Okay. Well, now I guess I'm stuck right here because I got 2 dogs on my lap. Oh, you're singing for people now too, James? Wow. I'm gonna have to go get on Facebook. I don't do that very often. I think oh, that's always awesome. I've worked in long-term healthcare my entire life, and they always love when people come and sing or bands or anything like that. I like the kind of stuff that you and Rand Jams are doing, James. That's kind of neat. I've seen a little bit of that. I've seen them a lot on your channel. I've seen a lot of cool people on your stream. My mods have been on your stream. I'm gonna say hi. Is that why you're... say hi. Give a nice profile. Her nose is all sore, and she won't let us put medicine on it. She licks it off. Thank you. I will try to be there, James. Since I have missed a lot. Take care, James. Thank you for stopping by. Well, that was super awesome. Had some super cool people in my room today. You're all super cool and awesome. Awesome, Donna. That's so nice that you do that, because they're so isolated from things. So stuff like that's really neat to them. I know in the one long-term care facility I lived at, there was this one band. It was just a bunch of locals, and they came to sing country and western music, and oh my gosh. It was like, I don't remember what day. It was like on Thursdays at 6:30 or 7 that they came. And man, them old ladies and old men were trotting down to they did it in the chapel. Trotting down there, and they would run you over trying to get down there. Hello, Andy RP. How are you? I am doing much better. Much, much better. I just needed to step away for a little bit. And, kind of... I didn't want to come onto YouTube with a negative mind space, so I just stepped back for a minute. And right now I am sitting with dog number 1. Yeah, she has an owie on her nose. And dog number 2. Yeah, I would start to live stream, and then it was just like, I can't do it. It was like stage fright or something. And I think I even told Triple D, I said I just can't do it. I don't know why. So... I just had to get out of that, like, thought process, and all the negative stuff that's been going on. I had to, like, process that, and, you know. Yes, they do, Donna, they do. They like that stuff. You know, I've probably learned and heard my best stories from them, from the elderly. Um, and still to this day, if I'm at Walmart or something, it must just be something in me. An elderly person will seek me out if they need help, you know, like get stuff off the shelf. It might be that I'm 6 foot tall, but yeah. Um, Life keeps trying to knock me down, and I just get back up and punch back. That's all I gotta do. But this time I just had to step back. Love you, Donna. And the last time I had talked to my biological brother was right after my mom died. And he didn't come to my daughter's graduation, which really upset her. And he wouldn't tell me why. He wouldn't answer any of my texts. So I talked to his sister. She's my sister too. It's weird family dynamics, but she's not my blood sister. But anyway, and she told me that he was afraid that he would say the wrong thing about my mom or something. And I totally lost my crap over it and treated him like crap. So I was going to this funeral dinner the other day, not knowing what to expect. And sometimes you gotta stop and think, even when you're going through your worst moment. Like when my mom died, that's probably like the worst moment of my entire life next to my dad dying. That I didn't take into consideration, even though my adopted brother didn't like my mom and didn't have anything nice to say about her, that maybe he was having problems processing it too. So I was really nervous going. But we got there and everything's fine. He understood where I was coming from. I understand where he was coming from. And all is great again, which is awesome because I don't have much contact with family. So it's nice to... And I don't have a lot of biological family. He's my only biological brother. So, yeah, that was really nice. And my daughter Ariel went with me, and she don't usually go places with me, and it was just really nice for a funeral dinner, I guess. Why am I getting... You guys, I have not touched this phone, and I have, like, marks all over it. What is the deal? See, this is what I'm... dog. This is gonna go away. Yes, sir. Mission. Well, I got 6 people in here. Somebody talking about stuff to talk about. Because, like what I just said, I think I'm actually going to make a video. Because I know there's a lot of people out there that deal with, like, adoption and meeting for the first time and stuff. And it hasn't been that long ago that I have known my adopted brother my entire life. As kids. But for some reason... When I was about 13 or 14, we quit going to see them. And I think I know why. He already knew about me, but I didn't know about him. And so, yeah, I think I might do a video about that because I'm sure I'm not the only one who has went through the awkward moment of going and meeting someone that they're related to for the first time. I mean, it was, like, really odd, because all my other brothers and sisters are Native, so they have a lot of Native features, so I look like my sisters, but I don't, and to see my brother, and it's like talking to, like, a combination of my dad and my brother Tony, the two of them, and it almost makes me cry, because I miss my dad, you know, but, Yeah, I think I'm going to do a video about that because I think people can relate. I don't know. What do you guys think? Triple D must be bread and chicken. I must have workers. Because I got 2 people that are talking to me and 6 people that are in here. Hey Jamie B, how are you? Long time no see. I haven't been. I spy with my little eye. And I can see really good because I put brand new contacts in this morning, so woo, we're ready to go. I had to step back for a little bit and put my head into check, get into a positive headspace, which I am now. Oh, by the way, my PayPal link is still in my About section. We're still trying to get rid of the mold. Oh, that's an update I could do. I should just do a video. I might. I need to write things down. My friend, who is getting her new cabin, and we are taking stuff out of her old house, because there's still some good stuff in her old house, and I don't want to put, like, really new stuff in this one, because this one is 130 years old. Anyway, her house comes on the 27th, so I'm super excited for her. You play Command and Conquer at maximum level. You know what? Sometimes I do too. Yep. Hey, Metro, how are you? I love all my friends. You know, my friend Jen yesterday was asking me. She said she has fibro and MS and a lot of other things. And she said, I don't know how you can do YouTube. Like, all I do is sit in my house. I said, well, that's all I do is sit in my house, but I talk to awesome friends. Lois, we don't do that in here. I'm going to remove that comment. Wow, you know, it rained from, what did I say, about 8 o'clock yesterday until just a little while ago, like right for like an hour ago. And I looked outside when I was just out there, and it looked like it could rain again. But no thunderstorm. Like last night it lightning once. If it did anything after that, I went to sleep and died, so I don't know. But we've been getting a lot of rain. But no nasty storms, no like hail or anything like that. But it's chilly here today. At least it is in my house. Outside, not so much, but in my house. My air conditioner isn't even on. Lewis, are you new to my channel? Do you know Lewis Marie? My husband is off work. What time is it? Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, so TSN Gamer 342. What are you talking about, Jamie B? Jim. Right? I don't know, Metro, if it's been like this in like Oklahoma, but like our summer was like upside down. Like in June and part of July, Well, I don't even see him in here. Am I not seeing all the chat? I must not. Oh, I was not seeing all the chat. That's stupid that you have to go to see YouTube where I'm talk. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, it was really hot the first part of summer, and it's not usually really hot until August. And here it's August, and now it's like 70 degrees. Hello, Cherry Mods. How are you? Are you new? I don't recall your name, but that don't mean anything because my memory is like that long. Yeah, Jam, maybe I thought you were like... Okay, hold on. I gotta communicate with the hubby about this, about going to the store. I leave. I hate that. That's the only thing I have about streaming on my phone is that I've only been here for an hour. Or was it because they couldn't see it because you have to flip over the stupid thing to see all the... If you've been in the chat since I've been on, I'm sorry. I have not seen you because I didn't know I had to click down here and go to live chat so I could see all the messages. I just assumed since it's my channel... Guess not. Thank you for the hearts, Jam. I want a Kia Metro. We're really thinking about... I don't like to be in debt. But, if one of our cars, which might... Holding our breath. Has issues. We may, like... We want to buy a newer but not real expensive car. And I heard Kias were good. And I think the Kia Soul is cute. Well, cute may not work for you, Metro. I don't. Especially if my husband gets this other job, because it will be a lot more money an hour. Maybe I wouldn't have to beg for you guys to all go to my PayPal link. Every little penny helps. Marie said she'd BRNB. Be right. Not back? I'm guessing she's saying be right back. And thank you for the like, Jam. You're awesome. Love to you. Really? You had Kia Souls? You love them? I think they're so cute. They're the little, like, square cars, right? They're like an SUV kind of thing. It's what the hamsters drove in the commercials. Hey, the Swedes, how are you? I just don't like having any kind of payment. The only payment, like, debt, not counting, like, cell phone, utility, all that, is our house. And we only have 3 years left to pay on it. Oh, thank you. I missed you, too. I miss everybody, but I miss you. You know, when I was going through my little, mini midlife crisis, I guess, I didn't realize so much time had passed, so... See, Metro, that's what we need, because where we live, we gotta drive everywhere. Well, being from Oklahoma, you should know how this life is. You know, my husband drives 20 miles to work every day. To current job. Hopefully, he'll be going to a different job. Makes more money. So have you been, Swedes? If They're still here. I just had a sudden drop in people ship. Is that like what you drive like is in your videos, Triple D, is this Kia Soul? That's how my husband would have to have it. It would have to be all... Yeah, that's what I want. You know what I really wish they'd bring back? I'm gonna really embarrass myself now, but my husband agrees. I wish they'd bring back like the El Camino, because we always need like something between a car and a truck. So that's why I was thinking more like SUV-ish type things, but I don't want to drive no like Escalade or whatever. Well, why don't you ever take us for rides, Triple D? In the Soul. Come on. I take you for rides in the Taurus, and wait a minute. You don't drive a Ford? That's probably the only... Welcome back, Marie. That's probably the only drawback. That's probably the only reason I will never own one is it's not a Ford. My husband's a little particular in that department. Hey, that's my Ariel back there. Wasn't she cute? I rearranged the pictures back there. Took all my wieners off the table. You didn't miss much. I just had to we're talking about cars and what we drive. You all know that I drive junk because I don't like payments. No, but you don't take us live. You should take us live. I need to take you guys on a live ride. We have not been on a live ride in quite a while. I'll have to do it on a day that Triple D doesn't have to go to bed so early. I will go live with you. I'm really... You see them ruts? They are not red. Those are brown and gray. I'm thinking you're saying come live with me because there is a thing called Live Me. It's another live streaming service. Hey, Kenneth the fam, how are you? Sorry, I can never stick that Kentucky in there, but... You know what was weird is I was on the search for screenshots because my little troll, I found out some information about him. We're going to do an exposed video. Anyway, I found the screenshot that I think I sent White Trash Mama when I hit 1K, and I was still Linda Safe Haven. It looks so weird. But then I kind of want to go back to that name. But then I kind of don't want to change my name. I don't know. I'm going to go in the witness protection program. How are you doing, Kenneth? I have not been around YouTube, so I have missed your live streams, and I have not live streamed, and I need to probably sit down at my computer and go through comments for days. I haven't supported no one. I am such a bad friend and YouTuber. So bad. Ooh. hugs from a distance, Kenneth. I would give you great big hugs if I don't want your germs. You're the second one to come in to say you're sick. Gosh darn it, I'm sorry. Drink lots of vitamin C while you're sick. Sorry. The reason why I'm laughing, Metro, is I paid $19,000 for my house. Oh my God. My skin looks horrible. Yes. Look at me from afar. Ooh. I'm looking rough. Hide the face. But that's not bad, I guess, for a new car. I'm still, like, stuck back, like, in the 90s. Where a car was, like... We paid, like, $10,000 for a car. We haven't bought a new car, like, car payment new car, since we bought the car my husband's currently driving, and it's a 2003. But maybe if he gets a different job that pays him more money. The thing I like about this job that he's applying for the best. Love you, Jenny. I'm so glad you were here. Big hugs. The thing I like about this job that he's applying for is, oh, I'm sorry she's sick, Kenneth. I'm bringing you orange juice, guys. Threw my whole live stream off. Okay. Yawn. Oh, this new job, he gets to wear one of them shirts with his name on it. But I don't have to do his laundry. For like $24 a month, they give him his own clothes, and then they wash them. I'm game. I'm totally game for that. Totally. Oh, my toe, my toe, my toe. Come on, Mike. Look at that. Oh, we need a filter. Oh. Let's see. Clamor? What's that? Yeah. Hey, Nick. How are you? Long time no see, but I have been gone. I'm playing with these filters because I look like crap. Let's try that one. No. I guess we're just gonna have to go back to, like, looking like crap. I have not been on YouTube. Well, I admitted to everybody, I've been on YouTube, but I have not been supporting my own people. I've been supporting bigger YouTubers, like, big YouTubers. Because just for a change of pace. Plus, you know, you watch them and you kind of get some ideas. Well, I'm so sorry, Kenneth. Make sure you take your vitamins. I'm big on vitamins. Yeah, that kind of happened, Nick. Yep. And then, I was like at 31, like 99 or something. I was in Mr. Rocker Vlogs I hit 3,200, and then I get on this morning. I have not been on YouTube, and I'm at whatever I'm at now. So that's sweetness. Well, that's not bad, Metro. Well, it sounds like they run forever. Oh, you're almost at 2,000, Nick. Awesome sauce. Man, I look terrible, guys. Terrible. We like cars that run forever, Metro. All of them. We have 2 Tauruses and a truck. A Ford truck. And they've all got, like, my old Taurus just, like, flipped over 200,000 miles. Hey, down the rabbit hole, how are you? Man, every time I think about, well, I'm gonna wind this down, cool people come in my room. And I look horrible. Thank you. You know what? I didn't think anybody would really even notice I was gone. And I really like the new way that they do the live streams now where, like, the little bubbles are in, like, the black and the writing is in white, and that is awesome. Alright, I'm gonna sit here and starve. Triple D, love you. I'll text you later. I'm glad to be back. I hope I can be back and not have any more issues because I can't really handle anymore. Well, I can. Right? You think you can go... It's kind of nice, though. I mean, in my real life, I can go, like, months and years and not see anybody, and nobody cares. So, you know? Like, when you come back onto, like, YouTube, and people are, like, really, like, oh, I'm so glad you're back. You know, it's like, oh, my YouTube family loves me more than my own. Or maybe that's just me, I don't know. We really need like a Snapchat filter on this YouTube thing. Just saying. They don't have one. My leg is going to sleep because my fat dog is laying on it. Right? Like that one Snapchat filter that like clears all your blemishes, they don't have it anymore. But SnapTube, yes! Yes. They should totally have like filters like they do. I mean, Facebook does it, and Snapchat does it, and I don't know other social medias, but like you can take your picture and like, why don't YouTube do this? Let's down the rabbit hole. Let's get this in production. High five. Well, if you guys will never believe that I like watch like beauty gurus and communities. But like they're copyrighting phrases now. Like certain words. Like, yo, crazy. I'm gonna copyright it, and then anytime anybody uses it, I'm gonna go strike their channel. I heard somebody's channel got taken down the other day. Who was it? They were trying to get it back up. I don't remember who it was. I look horrible. Oh my god. Is it the lighting? Guys, I don't look this bad in my life. I don't. I look like I'm all... Ah. That'd be funny if it was, but I don't know. I don't speak to her. No, if it was Hazel's, I would remember. No, I just heard that YouTube took their channel down for an unjust reason. I can't remember who it was. And I say out of the drama, but they seem to sneak into my chat. And then post me as a whiny witch on Twitter, so go right ahead, I don't care. If you're watching right now, I don't care. But I was just trying to remember, there was like I've seen it on Twitter. Everybody wanted you to retweet, help somebody, but I don't remember who it was. Because it was one of my moments where I couldn't, like, function or deal with life, so I didn't. But... Really? Well. What did he do? Was it on Twitter or was I in Iron Dogs? No, it wasn't Iron Dogs. It had been Twitter. Because I have been going to, like, Iron Dogs every once in a while. And, Ranch Hams. And... You know why I live stream? Because I can't record a video. If I could, like, live stream without going live, I could probably record a video. Is that weird? I don't know. When I know that there's somebody on the other side that is actually listening to me, I can talk and, like, say what I gotta say. But when I, like, do a pre-recorded video, I think I did one video, I think it was on the kitchen, 62 times. I'm sorry, down the rabbit hole. I have nothing but time. Actually, no, I don't. I really need to clean house. And I'm supposed to be emptying out a laundry room so we can start in there in the bathroom. And I have a PayPal link in my about section. Every little penny helps. Down the rabbit hole. My 22-year-old is upstairs doing her thing. She's trying to earn commission. She does artwork. And she just got one. And my other daughter wants to go struggle and have life hard, so she left. Bye, Metro. I'm so glad you stopped by. B, how are you? Big hugs. We need power, folks. We need power. I am sorry I disturbed you from your nap. I'm not ready to really disturb you because we're going to go outside for a minute. Go look at the neighborhood. So, I don't do this very often, but, since I'm going out there, something like my neighbor across the street She's a year and a half younger than me. So she's still 39. And they just diagnosed her with an aggressive form of breast cancer. So, could you please keep my neighbor in your prayers? Because she's got 2 kids that are in high school. She's a single mom. And that's kind of freaky. Because that's too young. You guys look over there for a minute. Look at the ground. Yeah, look at the ground. I don't know. Triple D's still in here, B. I think she went to go eat. So she don't answer you. That might be why. Stop it. Fly down the rabbit hole. My neighbor across the street was walking my dogs. That one's over there. Not this one's the one that's sick. Hello, Michelle. How are you? Thank you. Big hugs to you too. I see you all over the place, but we never get a chance to talk really. Thank you. That's my column that needs repainted because the paint didn't stick. Yeah, this is my that's the church in the main street right up there. And yep. And that's the brat dog. I noticed the dude over there on the porch, so she's a bad dog. There's the other one. It's pretty. Across the street there has been really chaotic the last week or so. But other than that, oh god, there's a dog. Yep. I wish the ceiling wasn't so high because when it rains, it blows in. I can in just a few minutes. May I ask what it's concerning, Michelle? I was like, are we talking about Cab 7? Because he's awesome. Well, I have a pen. I have no paper. I'm outside. Just give me a minute. Can you give me just a minute, Michelle? And I will probably not be able to find the paper inside either. Yes, it should be. If you're on a computer, it's in my banner, I do believe. I know. I was like, well, we gotta talk about Cab 4. My phone does that all the time. I went to tell someone to hold on yesterday, and then I read it back, and it said Hilda. I was like, my phone makes me sound like I'm illiterate. If not, B, just look up Linda Webster and you can find me. I'm the Kansas one. Come on. Oh, County Board. Paper. Oh, there's my old flamingo notebook. It fell on the floor. My life is number 8. Long time no see. How are you? Those are my notes. This is supposed to be a YouTube notebook, and it's just like my life notebook now. Everything I gotta remember to. I can't write with this pen. It don't work. I am doing much better. I had to take a little break because life kind of sucked for a minute, but we are doing much better now. And I'd do even better if I could find a pen. Oh, I found a pencil. Okay, Michelle, I am ready. I am ready for your information. Oh, Michelle. Okay, I got it. I got it. Where am I calling to? That looks like a weird number I've never seen before. I retracted your message because I didn't want it to stay up there. For, you know. I write your name on here. I'm going to say, whose number is this? You want me to call you today? When's a good time to call you? Because I'm going to be ending this stream here before too long because my hubby will be home. Okay, how about a little bit later? After I get off the stream, maybe? You're in the States, right? Somebody was going to have me call them in Canada once. I was like, oh, wait a minute. I don't know if I can do that or not. My cell phone bill is outrageous as it is. My cell phone bill is a car payment. Okay, I just didn't recognize the number at all. It's so weird when you see numbers from other parts of the country and they look so foreign. At least they do to me. I don't know if anybody else knows that. Anyway, my husband should be coming home any minute now, so I'm going to end this stream. I might stream later. I don't know. Catch some of my evening, people. And I will give you a call, Michelle. And I will see you all later. Love you. Bye.